Alright, welcome back to the Brigandine LP Leonia Let's Play. So let's get into it here today. I'm gonna try to win this one. It's gonna be a tough fight, actually. Quite a tough fight. Oh, we went into a new song here. Alright, okay. Oh, are we going slower? Oh, man. Can't even hear it. Okay, this is kind of weird. Let me try one thing here. Alright, cool. Looks like it cleared itself out. Alright, welcome back everybody. We're going to do some more Brigandine. And, yep. Gonna try to do this assault on Dinadan. Hopefully it'll work out well. It's gonna be a really tough battle. Very, very tough. Okay, let's do it. Man, I wonder how this is gonna go. It's gonna go it's gonna be very difficult. Very difficult. Well, I just got the Meteor Doom unlocked, so I might want to possibly use that. You know, I might actually use the Unicorn to defend somewhat because it can handle a little bit of the Meteor Doom. Maybe some kickback, maybe some dimension stuff there. Would probably be pretty good to do. That's probably what I want to do with that. I think if this is the case, I'm gonna have to keep the White Dragon on the south here. Probably gonna have to use the rock or the Phoenix heal. Probably gonna have to do that. That's probably what I need to do with that. Let me move this over 1 second and see what's going on here. Yeah, definitely welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good time. It's gonna be a tough fight. I think I'll try to start off something like this here. You know, I do want to get you out. If I can get you in the water, that'd be great. Then I could possibly get the lizard man in the water, which would be really good for me. Okay, not enough range right now that I have to worry too much about. But there is a little bit there. Once it moves in, then I'll see what's, you know, gonna happen with that. But nothing yet. Okay, Nick Scorpion, we're gonna have to come up here. I'm gonna put you on the mountaintop, so I hope you can survive up there, buddy. And maybe the north team needs a little more defense. It might. Alright, gonna put you right there. Get you up here. I'm gonna have to use you as a frontliner. Really? I thought you'd probably try throwing at me from there. I think you could. That's 1, 2, 3. Or do you need... Oh wait, are you 4 or 3? I thought you were 4. I thought you were 4 with range. I guess we'll see. Guess we shall see, you know? Okay. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure... I'm almost positive you are 4. Really? 3? Okay. Well... Alright, so I'm 20... You're 27... You're 23. What's my other level at? That's still 12. That's not the greatest. You're 14, so that doesn't matter to me so much. Okay, let's move up one more. Right there. Now if I can get to the water, I'll try it, but it doesn't look too promising right now. I might get stuck here. Okay, so, yep, this is good. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Alright, so since you're 3, this will also help start the fight up too, which I do need to do. Let's do... You know what? I could get hit pretty hard here, so I'm going to probably put the Phoenix here for Phoenix heal. Try to get everybody up there, you know. Let's see. I'll go right about there should be good. And I think, yeah, we'll just no, that's probably better for a mage. Yeah, that should be good. I'm gonna need some divine rays to go. Probably this corner. I think that corner would be better. And let's see, I'll go right about there. Yeah, that seems about fine. I think we're gonna put some side defense over there. So Nick, you're gonna stay on the mountaintop range there. I hope this turns out okay. Oh, you moved 1 space forward, you jerk. You moved 1 tiny space forward, and you could have came up and attacked me. Oh boy. Oh boy. 173 points of damage. That's gonna be... I'm gonna do like 1 point of damage to him. With a crit. With a crit, with 1 point of damage. Alright, so I could probably kill this thing. I could also dimension it, but I don't know if there's enough water. I don't know where this thing will even go. And I'm not really in a great position, you know? Yeah, that was a crit counter. It was definitely a crit counter. Alright, let me move this over. Well, I'll wait 1 second. I'll move that over. Definitely, definitely. How you doing, Nene? How you doing? This is gonna be a crazy fight. I almost want a Meteor Doom like right away, but there's not enough here so far. I think I'm gonna have to focus on this Gigas right now, because unless they get a ton of stuff next to me, I don't see the point in it. I mean, Dinadan's there and it's great. Might be good for me too right now. If Kai goes right there, then I probably can. So maybe now, because Kai's right. I think Kai can get hit, so he's within a good range. And there's a good amount of unicorns there. I'm gonna try. Oh man, did they have to do that too? I don't really even have a good chance of hitting him with any physical damage though. So I guess it's not too terrible. Wait, can he resist a weakness though? Won't petrify, paralyze, charm, poison, or silence. Okay, so yeah, he is super strong. This is not even good for me, even at all. Meteor Doom could work. Possibly right now. If it's possible, I could do it. Yeah, because I'm going to hit most of the team, which is really good. But I probably should weaken him first to see if this will help. I don't know. Okay, so Quaddle should hit him or the Lizard Guard. Well, I guess the Quaddle should probably be a better target to do that. And I'll probably be almost out of magic by the time I finish this up. But let's do a weaken first. Alright, let's check him out. Now he's down to 100. It's better than before. He's basically like any old mage, you know? You know, Nene? He's close enough. I mean, one more set of levels, you get him up to 30, he will be. Alright, so I'm going to just cause massive trauma here because they have so much magic damage coming to me that I want them to possibly heal themselves up if they have to. Let's start off with some rocks, though. Let's throw rocks at them. It's Victoria's first debut as a Meteor Doom caster, so this is pretty cool. .216, great, absolutely great. Really good damage here, very good damage. You know, it's almost weird, but I feel like in Grand Edition it does less damage. It's always like 150 to 170 or something like that. Or else her intelligence is just so strong. It is 86, so... Oh, she does have the aqua shoes on. I didn't think I put that on her. Wow. Man, I didn't even think about that at all. Do I have a protect? No, I can't protect. Okay, well, we'll put the Quaddle out there because he probably could... he might just totally miss me altogether, you know? But how you doing today, Nene? How's it going? $124. Look at that. 23. 23. Is this thing close to death? Maybe. Maybe. Might be able to get this to... Well, wherever Taro is. Yep, got a pixie. This is actually really good because these pixies will probably sit there and try to silence me, which would be very terrible for my team, you know? Oh yeah, that's good. Good the work week is over, you know? Tomorrow is going to be another Chrono Trigger for me. I'm basically busy every day this week and this next week and foreseeable future for some time doing all these live streams and stuff. But I will have a vacation coming up in September, so, you know, I'll get some vacation. But, let's see here. What's the best thing to do? Well, I already weakened you with that. I could throw some ninja stars at you, which I probably should do. I'm gonna have to do... I don't know if I need an area heal right now. I don't know if that's the best choice. Probably should repark you if I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a basic heal here. Right there. Breath attack is definitely a must. We have to do that. Okay, so I'm close to topped off, but I should probably pop Protect on her anyways, because she can get hit again by Holy Word and whatever. Okay, I could hit you, but this might kill the unicorn. It's gonna hurt Dindadan too, which is great. Let's do it like that. That'll be great. Yep. So yep, I was gonna say it's a great day, but it's a really rainy day. It's a very rainy day outside. It's cool though, but it's nice enough to have the windows open and stuff. Here we go, making some progress. Still gonna be a tough fight. You know, this is their last battle, so I gotta kill everything off practically. Let's see here. You're not bandaged up too badly. You're okay still. Let's just reposition you for some better heals, maybe. I think right here would be better. Yeah, right here would probably be best. You know, you're pretty low. I could ninja shuriken you up. I'm gonna get this Gan as low as possible so I can kill it. That's important. I feel like that's important too, you know? Yeah, it was a pretty rainy day today. Last night it came down pretty hard. 109 off a shuriken off of a bronze golem. Makes kill-off look really cool when you put him in a weakened state, you know? You know what? To stave off the Holy Word, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get back there. Let's pull him back to position. Yeah, let's whack away at this dude. Ooh, he could die. Is the dragon a little more important? Well, yes and no. I guess yes. Let's do that, you know? Kill off. We gotta make him strong. Very strong. I'm gonna see what he looks like maxed out as a ninja master. That's what I want to see. So once I get done with this, I'm gonna reposition Myra Malay's team down here in Sequest. They're going to hold the fort, you know, right down here. They're gonna hold the fort here from anything incurring from Caerleon, because Caerleon will still have some stuff left. Because they still have, I think it's Baden Hill, and they also have Fazard, because they went up and took over some of that. So they're still alive. But this is his last defense here as far as a forced retreat. So he might actually give me some good stuff, you know? I might actually get something interesting out of this. You know, you just went. You're last to go. So I have to put everything into this guy. Every single ounce of everything. I just really do, you know? Can you make Kill Off Ninja Master and LOF? Or you can't make Kill Off Ninja Master and LOF, only Saraha. Well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna see how far or strong he is, you know, level him up. So, I'm just gonna see what he looks like, you know? But, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to make, you know, see what I can do with that. So, as far as up here is concerned, wish I could heal her one more time. I really can't. We're just gonna pop the Protect on her first. Just move, you know, try to make sure she's staying alive. She's a little susceptible, you know, just a little bit. So, let's see. Well, I don't think I can kill this thing straight up. And I do want to level up Cortina, so let's do a basic attack here. I wish I could breath attack up right now, but I just don't have the luxury to. So, ooh, this is enough for a wave attack. This is perfect. This is perfect. No way Brown Scalp can handle a Geno wave attack, any kind of Geno wave attack, right at this level of hit points. It just will not fly. Alright, even better. Bam. Alright, wave attack, get rid of a few guys. This is going to be good. Oh, so good. He hasn't gained any stars to max? Now let me check him out. Alright. If he gets no stars at all, if he doesn't get any stars, I can't really push him through this. I'm still going to get the attributes for pushing him through the ninja class, but if he gets no stars, that might change my options as far as what I'm thinking. So that could change my opinion on it, but 618 to go, or 681 to go. I'm going to watch this. If he still gets no stars or anything like that, and he can't get expert, then might think of something else. Okay, I might get a trip kill here off of this. I'm gonna get a good amount of stuff here. Look at this. Yep, let's do that. I think you might be onto something there, Nene. I think I remember something like that. But it's been so long. I just want to experiment a little bit and see if he gets any stars at all. If he gets no stars, then that could severely change how I feel. That might make me end up using him as a ninja at the end, but I might class him through some other stuff. Champion would be cool. Berserker would be cool. Ooh. Okay, well, it looks like you need it. So that's good. Let's heal you up a little bit here. Good stuff. Alright, you gotta wait right there. I'm not pushing my death needle out there to die, you know? Champion's pretty cool, yeah. Oh, here comes the heals. Everybody's gonna heal themselves now. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he could Genome Bolt me from there still. Yep, here comes the thunder. Okay, I gotta pull these guys back because I don't have an adequate healing force to do anything here with these guys right now. And they're not really good at handling this kind of stuff anyways. Alright, so let's let you come in there. Probably going to pull the two guys on the south back. I'm going to leave the Nightmare there. I don't think the Nightmare does automatic kickback. So the Nightmare actually might be a good defensive post to post up with right now. Unfortunately, I think Holy Word might not... Wait, Dinadan just used a heal, so he doesn't have Holy Word anymore, does he? Maybe that's the case. Guess we'll find out, you know? So yeah, too, before we go any further, please, 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 go up the top right. If you're on YouTube, click the next LP to vote for, you know, to help me out. Gonna work on some, I don't know if it's Streamlabs or whatever I have to do with Twitch to get like a voting tally in Twitch to work that. I think Valkos was gonna come help me out with some of that stuff. But Sunday's gonna be the day he's gonna probably have the chance to help me out, so if he could help me tomorrow, that'd be best, but, you know, I guess we'll work on it Sunday. But yeah, go vote for my next LP. I'm trying to get to 100. So then I can tell, you know, what's good to do. Alright, so what should I do here? You know what, I'm not too worried about these giants. Actually, let's just do some more weakness here. This is a good opportunity here. Good, good. Okay, so that's out of the way. Coming back here. Gonna heal up all my characters. One solid heal. Curse. I could curse this thing. There's more to come, though. Is Genofrost worthwhile? Kind of is, actually. It's not bad. Most of this is red, so this could be a good thing. Yeah, let's start that way. Let's do that. I have a Fallberg too, but it's a level 1 giant. There's no point in that. Let us go with Genofrost. Work them over. I have no MP left with her, so they're gonna probably take note. Okay, let's keep you bound to healing. Bound to healing. Carleon's forces. Come on, get over here, buddy. A champion would be cool. Maybe a champion over Berserker. It might be a little more fitting for Leonessa's team, you know. I mean, if Kill-Off doesn't get off, it doesn't get any stars at all, doesn't work. I mean, I might just go champion because I think it's the same growth, but I'm just going to be way better in strength points. But I think once I max out champion, then I'll take those skills and put them into ninja, because it'd be cool to see him as a ninja master maxed out, you know? I really have a good feeling there. Alright, so do we have another? We have another. Cortina could do another Genofrost. Ooh, this is juicy. This is super juicy. Okay, I could breath through here. Could just do a basic attack too, just to, you know, get it low enough. But I think a Genofrost would just flat out kill this giant. I don't think I have to do anything there. Well, if I'm wrong, then I'll just have him attack, because there's not enough for me to breath attack right now anyways. Just one guy. This one monster. I think for this one, though, I may have to Divine Ray kill it. Or I could have Lizard Man finished off. You know, another breath attack wouldn't hurt. I'll just do another breath attack right there. Okay, so who are we gonna bomb? Guess you. Yep, we're gonna bomb you. That looks pretty good. Okay. Heals, heals, heals. Well, nobody really needs a lot of healing right now. Except for you, just a little bit. I could pop a protect here. But there is more damage coming. Let's do this. Let's protect the scorpion, you know, and do it like that. Hey, Chad Johnson. How you doing, dude? How you doing, man? So, trying to get some wins, trying to, you know, work this whole team over. They're coming over after my Death Needle pretty hardcore. That's a part of my, if you want to support me and you watch the Brigandine LPs too, I'll make you a Death Needle, I'll make you a Scorpion and build you up and use you in battle. So, anybody that supports me, I'll turn you into that. But if you do want to be named another monster that's not a Scorpion, let me know. Let's start up with this. Nice Genofrost. Could get 2 kills here. Maybe. We'll see. So how's your day going? Mine's been pretty wet. It's pretty wet outside. Haven't been able to do too much. I got to get out and get a couple things today, but you know, just one of those wet days. Not much you can do about it. Alright, so we're gonna let this Death Needle sit. It actually got more powerful than the Death Needle that I was raising initially. And check out my defense. Yeah. I love seeing that. Just really cool. Alright, so you went, you're 14, you're 12. What are you anyways? I think I just leveled up. And I think you just moved in. Yeah, we're pretty good. Okay. More breath attacks. Oh, I thought that was Dinadan at 68 hit points. I was going to say, whoa, I could do something about that. Alright. Do one more breath. 45. Get this kill. Yeah, glad you're doing well. Got my nice holy dragon here to burn down the dragon and the other holy knight. I wonder how much damage he'll take. 76. Not enough. Okay, can I go out here and finish this up? I think I can. 1, 2, 3. Shock knife. Alright, so we are at 681, right? With kill off. So I'm going to be going up, what, 300 XP? 400 XP? What's it going to be? 352. Wow, right in the middle. Just add 2 to that. Alright, let's pull you back. Let's check out my XP now. 329. Alright, let's do a nice area heal here. Do I need to heal you up? No, you're topped off. You are topped off. Do a heal voice. Everybody kind of needs it. Phoenix heal. Let's get this going. This is going to be great. I think Kai might stick it out a little bit, but I pretty much devastated most of their stuff. They've only got the couple dragons up there and Dinadan down here. If Dinadan wants to come in and, you know, try to fight me, he can. He's not going to do too well, though. He's just not. It doesn't look good for him. I can easily surround him with what I've got in the south here. And, yeah. Okay, so she's really low, but she needs to stay close to the front, so I'm going to reposition for some heals over here. I think I don't need to heal anybody right now. Nope, everybody's pretty good. Let's go over there. Had a hectic night. There was a venomous snake hanging around eating frogs. Wow. Do you live in a jungle, dude? Or maybe you live in Florida. I mean, they're both technically jungle-esque. Sort of. Well, Florida is... I've been to Florida before. It's jungle-like in its sense. There's all kinds of creepy critters that move around there, you know? I am not a big fan of snakes, though. Snakes, reptiles. The only thing I played with when I was a kid was salamanders. That was about it. I think frogs I can handle. Turtles I kind of like too. Yeah, I kind of like turtles. But I haven't played with reptiles in the longest time. Let's see. You know what? I could probably move you back and keep you guys from getting in here too hard. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea, you know? Copperheads eat about anything with a heartbeat. Really? Yeah, I had a feeling this might have taken place. I'm glad you're not doing a critical on Victoria, though. That might have killed me in one shot. Totally, 238. And I think I still have Protect on. Just imagine what he would have done to me without the Protect and a critical attack. It would just... 600 points of damage! Gone. That would have been it. This game has just got some crazy amount of damage that they can do to you. Copperheads. What kind of snake is that? Is that a deserty kind of snake? It sounds like a deserty kind of snake. I think it is. Nope. Just gonna sit there, Kai. Go ahead, buddy. Just wait it out. Wait it out. Don't worry. I'll destroy Dinadan, and then you can consider retreating. How about that? That's forest? Okay. I kind of thought that might be desert, though. This Copperhead is, you know, it's copper looking and looks like it, you know, would be in a desert, very dirt type of terrain. Wait, you don't have Holy Word anymore, do you? 149. Let's look at this for a second. 183. Okay, Dinadan, you kind of messed up there, buddy. Because I don't have to take any damage at all. Not even a little bit. Oh, this is great. This is great. Oh, hey. Thanks for the support, dude. Thanks a lot. He'll eat any snake with a heartbeat. I've never had any of that kind of exotic meat, really. I don't know. Everybody says snake tastes like chicken. Well, I think the fact is almost anything that isn't cow probably tastes like chicken. I don't know. I mean, I know, you know, venison tastes different. Buffalo tastes different. Buffalo is pretty tasty. Venison is one of my favorites as far as like other game type meat. But as far as like reptilian meat, that's all I've heard. Snake tastes like chicken, you know. But I don't know what the validity to that is. I really can't say. All right, Dinadan, you're going down. You're going down fast. I have a frost spell waiting for you from Cortina, but we're going to put in a couple extra words from a few of our sponsors here. We are being sponsored by Coatl. They're big, they're pink, and they like to hit you with tails. Support your Coatl, your local Coatl. In Brigandine. That wasn't all that good of damage. He's really strong. Really strong. I'm almost afraid to hit him with my Nightmare. Almost totally afraid to do that. Okay, Taro. Where's Taro? Just want to get named the other day. You know, if everybody votes for Caerleon, I'm going to have so much fun playing as Dinadan, just going slaughtering enemies left and right with that stuff. I'm almost too afraid to do this. This could be totally crazy. If I get a back kick, it's great, but if I don't, it could be really bad. He could one-shot me. I gotta see. I gotta see. Because I've got one spell from her. Well, I do have a breath attack, so you know, I do have breath attack. It's probably don't have to. Let's just hit this guy again. I think he'll probably miss me. I think he might miss me, you know? You're big and pink and hit with a tail. So you are a part Coatl then, hey? Coatls are pretty strong. Pretty strong. Yeah, she's gonna get the kill here. What's she at? 2 stars? She's gonna be at maybe 4 stars after this. Dragon gets a kill. She gets a kill. Wow, I'm gonna be moving on to my next fight pretty soon here. I don't think Kai's gonna stick this out. Unless Kai wants to walk up to here and hit me with a book. Do you think you want to do that, though? I don't know. $81, 118. We are looking pretty good. Alright, yep. Oh, you don't have enough to do it. Too bad. Get out of here, Dinadan. It was good. It was a good fight, guy. It was a good fight. You scared the crap out of me when you came after Victoria like that. If you would have done a crit hit, I'm almost positive Victoria would have been down to like 2 hit points. Almost completely positive. Guess there are stronger guys out there. Well, you're still the man, Dinadan. Still the man. But it was a commendable fight. Let's see here. Who to heal, who to hurt. You know, I don't want them ganging up on me right there. Who to heal and who to hurt? Well, I guess we have to heal up the Quaddle. So if they stick it out, I'm going to have to go and knock Kai around a bit. You know, I could... No, we're going to harden up the dragon. Dragon's going to go in there and start crushing things. So we're going to make him impossible to get hurt. You are out, buddy. Good stuff. Really? Wow. Oh, thanks, dude. No, that's fine, dude. I'm actually thinking about making a different channel specifically for that, because when I upload those, I don't even live stream it now. I've just been putting up videos of that, and when I just put it up, it instantly puts it into gaming, which I know for certain I never included it as gaming related. So it gets put up in the gaming live, which is like, well, it's nice, you know, I'm getting it out there, but it's not related to that at all. And people could, you know, say, hey, it's not related to this. I'm sorry, you know, but like, if I make a video showing that, you know, what I do and what ends up actually happening, people would be like, what is wrong with YouTube? So I'm probably just going to make my own particular channel for that type of content. But yeah, thanks for enjoying it. You know, that's something that I've studied for a very, very long time. Force retreat, give me nothing. Thanks, you jerk. Give me something. See, this is a force retreat right here. And in a force retreat, they're supposed to drop off some monsters as they go because they can't, they're pushing through enemy territory. And when you play on hard, the game likes to screw you sometimes and not give you anything. But if you're force retreated, then you lose probably like a third of your army, which is crazy. Totally crazy. But yeah, thanks for the support. I will be doing some more of those. I didn't get a chance this week, and I've been thinking about making a whole new channel for that, so that, you know, it goes up, it's set specifically for that type of thing. And you know, that's something I kind of wanted to do something like that from the beginning. I'm probably going to do some either mythology there or here, and I wanted to cover some, you know, mythological creatures. I might talk about dragons, you know, a particular dragon. I might talk about different myths from different things as well, because I kind of feel like it's a cool idea to go and talk about some of that stuff. And I've wanted to cover that for a long time too. There's just so much I wanted to cover and do. And I got so into playing this game that, you know, I played it for such a long time. I'm just so good at it that I think people like to watch me play it. Because there's things that, you know, there's different strategies. There's so many different strategies to this game. It's so much fun. Let's see here. I do this. You know, let's go about... There's so many strategies to this game. It's like playing chess, but it's playing chess on steroids, because you have so much to this game that there's so much to think about. There's angels and demons in this game. You know, there's phoenixes, so many mythological creatures in here. It's just, it's so much fun. You know, put all this in there and just enjoy it. I'm gonna knock out this angel. Wait, can I get up there and do a physical attack? Nope, not really. Sure can hit. But yeah, whatever you want to, you know, watch my channel, you can. I'm trying to change some of the format and some of it a little bit, so that I have a little more going, because, you know, You know, I realized just doing Brigandine on just Monday, Wednesdays, or you know, Wednesdays and Fridays with just some other content thrown in the mix here sometimes, it's not as captivating in a sense that, like, I'm not... See, I didn't get anything at all. I should be getting something, but... I guess the fact is I'm just really enjoying doing what I'm doing. I just want to do a lot more of it. And so I'm trying to figure out how to do all that. And I'm slowly putting it all together, you know? But the thing is here too, like, this was made by Japanese creators. So they have like a very yin and yang type of understanding of things, you know. And so when I play the Grand Edition version, you'll see that the demon class doesn't stay the demon class. It's like imp, succubus, Lilith. It doesn't include the word demon there because they wanted to westernize it and get the sort of the yin and yang flow out. And they changed what was I think Lucifer in this game, where you can change the angel class in the end. They go up and then they turn into Lucifer. They change it to Arc Seraph. And they gave it double white. It still has Meteor Doom and stuff, but... This game is really interesting how it's gone through some changes. How many people have liked it for the longest time. And how really cool it is as far as, like, you know, putting stuff out strategy-wise. I live by the sword. You're running away from everything. Started talking about how selfish it was for him to ignore the war that's going on. It said there are many swordsmen and knights that are powerful in war. You may be right. Living in denial may be wrong. Also, I've heard about swordsmen and knights in the war. I would like to have a match with them someday. You've cleared my vision, thank you. I've never wanted to work under any lord, but I guess I'll meet your lord. And so another thing, Chad, too, if, you know, you're just kind of stopping by to see what this is about, too, and just, you know, let me know what you think. This game is set up in a King Arthur-like legend type scenario. Kai, who I fought, is sort of technically Merlin. Drist is like one of the bad guys on the south. I can't think of who he's supposed to represent, but Bagdemagus is there. He's another Arthurian legend. Dinadan is part of the Arthurian legend. He was one of Arthur's knights. He was a sarcastic knight, and he was a pretty cool dude, which is what he's actually also in here as well. Meligant is, you know, I wouldn't say Meligant is Drist. I mean, if you want to say it, you can, but I would personally say Meligant is Meligant. And little Lance going to meet with the King of Padstow. Meligant is sort of like that. I don't like this guy because he's gonna take over my, you know, he's in my way of thronehood and stuff like that, you know. And so it's sort of a reverse role. It's like a reverse role is what I would think it is, because Lance is sort of looked upon like he's King Arthur, but also you could say Lance is Lancelot. So Prince Lance gets his father dies due to a revolt from General Zemeckis, and he takes over all of what was Almechia, turns it into the Ascaris Empire. And so he's about to kill Lance too, but Lance retreats and flees to an old territory or an old country that was allied with them. The king of that country gives him rule over his country because they were allied beforehand. And the king's son, Meligant, gets really pissed off at that. He's like, hey, we can't do that. You know, because he's about to take the throne when his father dies. And so Meligant's really upset with Lance. He doesn't like Lance hardly at all until Lance finally becomes king and they destroy, you know, the empire that was a general beforehand. Norgard to the north is sort of always been against Almechia. Leonia, that I'm playing right now, the Holy Territory, you know, they've always been an independent nation. You know, they haven't really fought anybody before. At least nobody really knows if they fought someone before. So According to the game book and the game script, Elmechia is the oldest country territory, which is centralized in the center. But in the game, you're going to see it's purple because now Esgar's empire. But Elmechia is the oldest. Escalio is the second oldest country. And then I think after that is probably Norgard. And Norgard is to the north. And that Norgard, what it means, Viking terminology, Norgard means the North Guard, the North Territory. So there's so much legend to this game. It's fascinating. I mean, there's a website you can check out down below. You can go check that out. You'd have to sign up for it and jump in there too. But yeah, I'm trying to revive this, you know. Well, he's kind of close. He's not as... Yeah, that's a good argument, though. That's a good argument. I'd have to say nay. But, I mean, he has the exact same name. And he's always kind of upset with Lance, you know, and anything that isn't going his way. So he kind of portrays Melagant from the story of the Arthurian legends to some degree. That's where I get that. Langeborg is looking better every day. Yeah, I'd have to say you're onto something there. Leonia is sort of ancient Greek in their mysticism, because the queen is always... It's always a new queen that takes control, and it's always a holy territory. The queen's in control. She's a prophetess. I don't even know how to say that right. She's a prophet. Prophetess? I'm not sure how to say that, but she's right here. If I show you some of this, she's Queen Leoness. And Leoness was a territory, I think it was one of the castles or the territory in the Arthurian legend. And if you watch the movie First Night, the town of Leoness is what the one princess comes from. So if I look at her dialogue, Queen of Leonia, sacred country, she used to be an ordinary village girl, but was chosen to become the queen by the prophecy. Everyone is moved by the way she strives to fulfill her duty as queen. Kilof has been her close friend since childhood. You're upset with Lance. Oh. Lancey boy, he became king. I didn't even help him. Well, I technically did help him do that, but I'm technically his enemy in this game. He got to take over Logris when I killed the Empire, and I destroyed the Empire completely, and he gets to have the crown. What? Technically, it's because of titles, you know, ancient titles and all that. Okay, so he's an expert. Let's see, did I get a star here? Okay. Big organization has to happen here. Let me check this out. So I did go up. Or did I? No. Did I? Did I go up a level? I'm not remembering right now. I think I did, but I don't get any stars. Nene. Oh man, you remembered that better than I did. Man. I can't level him up as a ninja. He'll stay a ninja. But I'm going to have to probably go with champion or something like that. Oh, it was so much fun throwing shurikens though. Or I could stay a ninja. Escalio in Rome. That's an interesting question. Always deserve the crown over Lance. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let me look. So Escalio is the little territory down there on the right with the four. It's like that little leg hanging off the side. It's sort of like Italy. Well, the Caesars are, yeah, the early dictator. Caesar is early king. That's where Kaiser comes from. Kaiser meant king. Caesar was another way of saying king. It all meant king. And later on, some of them would change the title to emperor. And it's all the same stuff. I mean, you lead by war. You're a dictator. You become a king. Most of the early war chiefs, like Norgard, is considered to be more Norse in their sense. Like, so if they go and they battle, they get, you know, they become a lord. It's sort of like they become a leader through war. Trying to describe that. Can't think of how to describe that right now. But yeah, kings and Caesars and Kaiser, like the German Kaisers, meant king. Caesar means king. And I think that's why Rome literally later on they wanted to oust the Caesar, and I think they made the emperors after that because they weren't technically kings, but they still had sort of the power of a king, but they had a different way of titling themselves, you know? Yeah, thanks, King Trigger. Long live the king. Thanks, dude. Hail to the king, baby. I love that line from Army Darkness. I don't know if you ever watch that movie. It's a funny movie with Bruce Campbell. But let me look though. Let me just check this out because I might do it because you might get better stat growth. But I love having him as a ninja. I could do samurai. Wait, wasn't I gonna do samurai before? I was gonna do samurai, right? Because he kind of looks like a samurai with the way they dress him. He looks exactly like a samurai when you watch the cutscenes from Grand Edition. Exactly. He's got like the little red pad there, and he's got the big yellow pad here on his chest. Alright, we'll get him as a shogun here, and then we'll turn him back to a ninja. We'll do it like that. I've already got him in the samurai class. That way I get some range with this team too. That'll be good. Okay. She's 21. She cannot class up at all, but she's very close. Did I lose anything? Nope, I did not. Hail to the king, baby. That is an awesome line. It's probably one of my favorite lines right at the very end. I think he says it at the very end, right when he kills the Deadite, and then he draws in the woman and he kisses her right there. No. He says, "Give me some sugar, baby." Oh wait, which one is it? I can't remember. Okay, so here's another thing about this. There's another thing about this Chad Johnson. When you play this game, you can see there's the math here on the right. See that 265 and 285? I can put more monsters in here, and it's based on their cost on the top right, where it shows their cost. So I have to find something to put here. I think I was going to do another Scorpion for this team. So I might pop another Scorpion on a team, because Nick actually supported me a little bit, so he wanted another Scorpion, so I'm going to have to start building an army of Scorpions. So when they class up, they turn into Death Needle, and they get an extra red. But I think I'll leave it like that, and I'll just grab another Scorpion out to level it up. But I'm going to have to rename some of these things, because Nick... I'm just going to name it what it was. So Nick gave me $5 for this one. He gave me another $5 for another one, so I'm going to just do it like that. Wait, that's not right. But then I have to name them all $5. I can't do that. Oh, I got an idea. There we go. That'll be easier now. That'll be a lot easier. Ah, it's been a long time. You say it when he was killed. Did he say it when he killed the last Deadite? I think it was... No, he does say it. That's right, he does say it at the very end. He says, hail to the king, baby. Give me some sugar. Or something. Right? Isn't that what he says? Oh, Chad's saying give me some sugar. Okay. Alright, cool. Okay, so I have level 9 Pixie here, which will turn into a fairy. That gives me React. I don't think it gives me Genobolt like it does in Grand Edition. Or not Genobolt, but Bolt in Grand Edition. I've got an Angel here. Alright, so this team looks pretty good. Oh, I gotta equip Kill Off with something here, because he just had the Shock Knife. Okay, so defense or the Dark Robe. This one's technically better. Okay. Alright, so you're pretty good. Aqua Shoes. I don't know if I want you with Aqua Shoes right now. You want some sugar? Okay. Well, what do you want to be named after? I could name you after practically anything I have here that isn't named already. I've got a Phoenix, I've got a White Dragon, which turns into a Gold Dragon, which is a Fafnir. Pixie, Unicorn, Lizard Man. Usually I name my unicorns. I've been kind of slouching on that. A Nightmare, a Lizard Guard, a Quaddle. I've got other monsters too. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna be starting up here, so then I can get the Scorpion over there. Because I've got Ivan over here. He's got a bunch of Scorpions I can pick from one of these. Yep, that's what I wanted to do. All right, cool. Even the Queen's team, I've got someone already named this one Michael though. So I've got Michael the Archangel here. I've named this one Audrey. I've got a Man-Eater. Robin Williams is here. I've got a Jin here. This one is the original Trigger one. This one I named Unibrow. Here's another Phoenix here. There's a Holy Griffin here. Okay. Okay, well you'll have to remind me about that too, because not every time I come back and watch every video all the way through when I'm done with it, because it does take me some time to get through them. But yeah, go ahead and remind me, even on the Discord, if you want to remind me on Discord. Alright, so this team is looking really good. She's a Sage, she's an Archer, she's the Queen. Get on one, like, I'd almost have to just level up Saraha. Make him a Ninja Master. I wonder if I should do that. Well, he would be kind of better than Chantail. Chantail, I've got so much MP for healing. Oh, he's really good here. I don't want to get rid of him. Let's look at some of our other knights and see if there's definitely something better, you know? Well, it was named beforehand, but if you want to go ahead and name it, we can go and change it. If you want it to be Chad, we could try that. Get rid of Limelight. I like Limelight though. Kind of. I kind of do. He's got awesome MP though, dude. I might have to though, because this team does need more. It does need more rune ability, which it's kind of weak on right now. So I might have to do that. I leveled him up though. I made him pretty cool. But you know what? Yeah. Oh, he's wounded. Okay, so next time when I remember, I'm going to put Saraha over there and we're going to reallocate some stuff. But I have a Poseidon here with Limelight, so I can't change anything right now. That Poseidon, he's got to stay. Just, he has to stay, you know? So once Saraha actually comes out of wound, then that's a good possibility. Let me look at some other stuff, though. I might have something even worse than Limelight. Which is probable. I like Dillard, though. I don't want to get rid of him. Raisin's still good. This team is just too good. And there's nobody fights this team at all. This is just some crazy stuff. Nobody fights this team at all. Alright, well, since you actually want to name him something, I think Valkos had plenty of names so far. We're going to change one thing. Give you, we'll name him Chad. How about that? This will be the very first ever Chad Archangel ever to be made. That I know of. Okay, Chad. You're in the game. Good luck. Yep, Langabor can take these pixies. This will be a good addition to that defense. Leonel's here. Leonel's really good. That is a Poseidon. That is absolutely what you see. I think Caerleon dumped it off with me. And then everybody's like, you should kill it. It's, you know, because it was at the time, it was a trait. So I was like, yeah, it sucks. Go ahead and kill it. And I kind of put it out there. If it was going to die, well, then it would have died. But it survived. I got a Poseidon out of it. So it gets to stay. All right, let's do some more quests. This will be good. Good for morale. Hayud, I don't need you, buddy. Langabor, go get some more strength points, please. You know what? I think we should organize this team a little bit and see if we can top this off. I got 5 points here, 5 points here, 5 points here. It's only 15 though, and all I got is scorpions. Unless I have... Unless this... No, none of this is all that much better, really. No, it's just the rock I would like to have, but I'm going to lower down the monster count that I have here. Okay, well, I do have a ghoul here. It's only level 1. You know, I don't need that. Yeah, really don't need that. Grab another scorpion for this team. Let's see, which one would I do? Either one will work. Here we go. Got a new scorpion for that team. That'll work. And that should do it. I'll bring a ghoul over just in case. In case I need something else, you know? I really don't. I could just keep questing him out. I just watch him do his love scene, you know, with Perinir. And he gets together with her and they have a life together. I'd rather do that, you know? You know? You don't need luck. You're an archangel. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Anything you want to be named. You know, people actually ask to be named after some of the demon classes when I actually get them on my team, depending upon the country I play. You know, this is the holiest country that I'm playing so far, but I will go through all the countries to play as them all because, you know, I've got all of Grand Edition LPs on my channel from beforehand, but this is the Legend of Forsena version. So there's 2 different versions to this game. One has a fight against Bolnoel, who's an evil, wicked, necromancing dude who's going to bring the Snake of Chaos into the world, and it's going to devour the entire planet. You got to kill him, and then you got to kill the Snake of Chaos. And so you got to build up a team for that. Grand Edition is really fun for that. That's one thing I like. This one, they sort of tease it. You don't actually get to fight against them, but you're just fighting against the other countries here. So, yeah, no problem, Chad. You are very welcome. Alright, Satora, let's check out location here real quick. Okay, Kill Off is coming back. Cortina, Ivan's coming back with the Scorpions. And everybody else is going to stay right there. Sequest looks pretty beefy. Sequest has to be beefy because I'm going to have... I'll show you what I have in a second here. I'm going to have... Well... Okay, I thought they were better than that, but they're going to move everything from here down to the south because green and red are always allied. Always. So they do have a good amount of dragon still. So they could build up another team and confront me from Baden Hill. So, yeah, it's going to be a tough fight. Let's see, what else? Do I have any extra monsters hanging around? Yeah, let's check that out. Okay, 2 clay golems. I should probably delete some of these things because this might actually hold me back MP-wise. And I'm never going to use them anyways. I'm done with this territory completely. Alright, execute that. Yeah, Grand Edition, I played the one that was half a patch. It was like a quarter patch, and there's some English in there, and there's some not. And, you know, I found a way to translate some of that stuff, so I was figuring out how to set up all the multiplayer in Japanese. And I was able to play it in that. Not easy. Definitely not easy. Alright, let's check out the map. I gotta figure out a good way to do this, because the red and the green are allied. So they'll never fight each other. They never backstab each other as far as AI is concerned. So I could get attacked on the south at some point. Not a big deal. I've got Sequest. That's a waterfront. They got to come down a huge water, you know, they got to come down bridges and stuff, you know, surrounded by ocean and stuff. It's big peninsula port. They're not going to have a good time. I think for here, it would be good for me to go through Fado and then up and over, and then I could come down, crush the center, and then push over that way. So I think I'm going to go to Fado first. So I think that's probably going to be the plan here. Alright, so Chad, Nene, everybody else is in the stream. Everybody else here. I know there's a lot of people here. Some people want to just watch. That's cool too. But I'm going to take the Queen's team now. Killoff's team had enough work. You guys did a good job. Now the Queen's team with Philo, Sophia, going to go attack Fado. Alright. I just got to save it up real quick because it was still raining today. Still some electricity outside. I hope it doesn't crash because I've had a crash before on live stream. And then I just basically had to like start. I only got like 20 minutes in. I had to redo everything. Had to do the battle again, which in a good way, it actually worked out really good, you know? I got to replicate the battle almost entirely. Okay, we're going to Fado. Execute. Let's do it. Alright, Chad, you're going to get to see the angel in use. If they don't run away. Because you can see how powerful my team is here. That red dragon will turn into a salamander. The phoenix stays as a phoenix. Initially it's a rock, which is, I think it's an Indian legend. A giant bird that looks like a big, it looks like a huge turkey. You know? And, yeah, so many mythological creatures in here. You know, the fact is, I could actually imagine a scorpion being this big way back in the prehistoric era, because even at the museum, you know, when I would go to the museum when I was younger, they'd show like dragonflies that were 2 feet long at that time. Now, if a dragonfly can be 2 feet long, I wonder how big a scorpion would be way back when, you know? Just makes me, you know, curious to see how big were some of these monsters, because like alligators were gigantic, which is where I think they get the dragon, you know, mythology and some of that understanding from. Dragons and stuff that came from giant snakes, that came from giant alligators, giant crocodiles, you know. It's always fun to talk about, but I'm sure there's definitely some truth to some of the legend too. It might not be that the dragon had maybe giant wings along with a giant body. It could have been something like this, you know. Maybe they just look like that, and then the ones that flew They didn't have big bodies, you know, sort of like the pterodactyl kind of stuff, you know, kind of type stuff. Which is funny, oddly enough, Native Americans talked about a thunderbird, which would only fly in thunderstorms, and it would only fly around in thunderstorms and stuff like that. And that describes exactly a pterodactyl. Pterodactyls would fly during storms because it would give them lift and they would be really high in the air. So it kind of makes me wonder sometimes if some of these dinosaurs didn't fully die off until so many hundreds of years ago. They could have been hunted down because they were a threat to humanity, and I could see that. If there was a monster, like they showed the dinosaur, they showed Jurassic World. I don't know if you saw Jurassic World. But if you unleash that stuff on humanity, humans are going to hunt it down and kill it and destroy it because it's a threat to you. We have to be at the top of the food chain. Bar none. All the time. And that's how other animals are too. If you're in their territory, they might come and fight you, might try to eat you and destroy you because you're in their territory. But humans took over the whole world, so we got to be at the top of the food chain, you know? Just got to be that way. I mean, you can't just have some random, you know, giant creature running in your backyard. You know, if you got kids, you don't want that. You're going to go and kill it because you want to keep your children safe. You know, you want to keep your family, your friends, everybody you know. You know? And that's weird. They'll say dinosaurs had feathers. I don't know if... I don't know. I mean... the ultimate alpha male. Yeah, we'll start a coalition to go hunt them down. Destroy them all. I would not let that stuff just wander around. You know, if I had a house, you know, my kids running around the backyard and there's possible dinosaurs just wandering around too, I'm not going to be like, oh, let's be nice to these dinosaurs with big, sharp, pointy teeth. No, let's go get some guns and hunt them down and just eradicate them. Because I don't want them eating, you know, people I know. It would be a terrible situation. Just so terrible. If I move, I could die. Galwan stared at the Ifriti as the Ifriti glared back. They could not keep their eyes from looking at each other. I think they wrote that wrong. Yeah, they wrote that wrong. The time passed by in silence. Since they couldn't move, they just stared at each other all night. First sun at dawn, the Ifriti at last turned its eyes away. I won! I did a staring contest with an Ifriti and I won. Now I dominated it. Well, there's the whole alpha male thing right there. It kind of worked. Did you know the super croc in Africa has survived a direct hit from a... What? From a rocket launcher? Wait, there's really still, like, a real super croc? I mean, I've heard there's, like, megalodons possibly out there still. These people were talking about it in the past. I know they're making a movie called The Meg, which is about a megalodon, but they're showcasing it. It's like 400 times bigger than probably what I think it is. Because I saw some of the previews, the Meg is coming up, and there's this boat there, this little skipper boat, and this Meg is like covering the entire screen. It's gonna swallow this thing whole. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if it's that big, but I don't know. I mean, it's weird. Some animals, the more they eat, the bigger they get, and it's not like they get fat. They get stronger too. I mean, they're giant, like the giant squids and stuff that, you know, they find, you know, and all these, they're huge. They're massive. The name is Gustav with the rocket launcher or the croc? I haven't researched any of this, dude. Gustav is a croc in Africa that people think is eating close to 300 people. Yeah, see something like that? Everybody's going to go out, hunt it, and kill it. That's just what I'm saying. That's why dinosaurs, there's no way we would ever put up with having dinosaurs run around right now. We would kill it off because it thinks this is top of the food chain. We think we're the top of the food chain. We're gonna duel. That's just plain and simple. There you are. Oh, hi, Asmit. Hello, Killoff. Leoness, would you like to go outside? It's really nice outside. I'm sorry, but I'm busy right now. Busy? I heard you laughing a few minutes ago. Are you busy having a good time with Asmit? Is that it? I'm sorry. She's telling you that she is busy. Why don't you go with someone else? It's none of your business, so stay out. It is my business. I need to talk to the queen as well. There are so many things that need to be accomplished. We can't afford to let her go alone with you just because you want her to. Are you calling me selfish? Who do you think you are? If you want to fight, I'll be glad to give you one. Stop it, Killoff. People like you need to learn the hard way. I fight only when it's necessary. Are you getting cold feet, you coward? Killoff, why are you talking to him like that? I want you to apologize. What? Are you on his side? What's going on? Do you have feelings for him? Killoff, what are you saying? I'm asking you a simple question. Do you like Asmit? Yes, I do. But what about it? Damn it! Your Majesty, why did you? I'm confused. I'm sorry for his behavior, Asmit. Killoff knows that he is wrong. He usually apologizes when he is wrong, but you believe in him, don't you? Yes, I do. Okay then, I have nothing more to say. Let's get back to what we were doing. Yes, Your Majesty. Killoff. Little bit of love dialogue there. Figured I'd cover it. Alright, so that was super easy. They just walked away from me. I might be able to just make them walk away half the time. 29, 16, 15, 17, 22. What are we at here? No stars. No stars. Okay. Got the Afridi there. This is great. They couldn't kill him? Wow. Well, his reptilian scale is like armor plating. It quite literally is. Can I put it here? No, what am I thinking? It's way too high. Too high. Too much. Well, we'll keep him a reserve. If we need something, we got it. This guy's at 127. That's at 146. 164. Strength 48. 49. Level 7. I already got better strength with this thing. He's going to stay. We're going to class him up instead. Alright. Looks pretty good. Looks good. See, that's crazy stuff. And then you tell people dragons are real, and they're like, no, that never happened. That never happened. And then you look at some of these little, you know, hybrid things that are still out today, and you're like, well, maybe they were just bigger at the time. Maybe the crocs and, you know, all that were bigger at the time, and everybody, when we're talking about dragons, probably mean a giant crocodile or alligator or something like that, you know? Oh, thanks. Choose me every time. Thank you very much. Makes me feel really good inside. So, alright, these two guys can keep questing Saraha. Saraha, now we can move you over, buddy. Okay. No. Not what I wanted to do. Move. Saraha, you come over here. We're gonna change out the elf. Just a little bit. I might put him on some other team, maybe. And since Nick did donate, he will get another scorpion that we will build. It's going to be really hard if everybody keeps donating for me to build a whole team of scorpions to fight with. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'll find a way, but it's going to be hard. Very hard. Alright. Okay, Ivan can go quest. We can do that again. And I think that's it. I could get hit, but I'm going to do another attack here. Alright, nothing else I have to do. Wait, did I quest these two? Maybe. So what do you think they have to do about that, Nene? The dragon. See, if they had like a... I think they're going to have to get a giant harpoon, like a whale harpoon. And I think that might be the only way to kill it. Because it would, you know, you stick it with that hard enough, it might bleed out. That's the only thing I could think of. Harpoon it with some TNT tied to it. That would kill the giant crocodile. I don't know. That would be a hard thing too. Like, what if dinosaurs were still alive and like T-Rexes run around like they show on Jurassic World? How are you gonna kill that thing? I mean, it might be skin, but it might be armor plating skin like alligator has, you know? Alright, execute that. Okay. Going up to Lidney. It's going to be this might be a tough fight. Neomechia has a very strong force here. Meligant's here. Neomechia, Garant, Shogun, Miguel, bunch of hellhounds. They've got the water advantage too. They got some flyers too. This will probably be the last fight to finish off today. This is going to be a tough fight. Okay. I think everything else is set. What do you look like down here, Kai? No, I was picking on you for a while, man. Not enough, but they could still come after me. They could still come after me, you know? Okay, we'll see what happens here. Let's do it. Okay, good. Lidney, I get to do this battle. This is cool. Oh, good. Didn't want to go on defense. "20-foot croc." Wow. Over 1,000 pounds. Yeah, those things, they hit you, it's gonna feel like getting hit by a truck. Let's see here. Where to put the Nightmare? You know, Nightmare is actually not so bad in the front lines. It doesn't do kickback all the time. Got my Scorpion there. Let's get up. We're going to have to get the Centaurs up in the front. Jins can stay in the water. Queen Leoness is going to have to get in there too. Ooh, this Red Dragon needs to be right out in the front. Got to do that. Chad the Archangel is going to be up there too. Audrey is going to be probably way in the back. I can't do much with that. Whoa, 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 whoa. And I got my Jin dude here. And Robin Williams is the other one. He's the red Jin. Blue Jin, red Jin. Got a fairy here. Okay, cool. Alright, Queenie. Yep, that looks great. Yep, let's get you up there. Chad, I think you're gonna probably tank a little bit. Gonna do a little bit of tanking here. Gonna pull back into water. I think you can handle that. Nightmare up in the front right now, though. Well, I think I could do this. Yeah, I think I could do this. This should be okay. Oh, wait, no, I want to get you in the water again. Oh, great. Okay, this is cool. Cool, cool. So what's everybody else have planned for the rest of the day? I'm basically just going to do this fight. This probably will take up to the half hour, and then I gotta go eat. I gotta go get some supper. All I've had was water. Okay, so they're sitting it out right now. Great. Let's put you in the front. No, let's go check out the queen. Yeah, he will breath me, but I'm in a bad situation for a lot of things as it is. 22, 22, 23, 23. Let's see, 20, 22. I don't have to worry about you really. So I can still set up for other stuff. Just kind of worried about all that, you know? Alright, let's put you right about here. I think Holy Word would be good right at that point. Okay, Sophia, come on down, Sophia. Let's get this going over here. What do I need on this side, waterfront? Probably a Phoenix would be good about here. Let's get the Nightmare up in this corner. You know, Nightmare, I think he'll survive. I think he'll do fairly well. I think I should rely on him. And I think he'll do me good. Level 7 Jinn. We're going to swing the Jinns around the backside here. We're going to try to hit him from the back with those Jinns. I think that's kind of the plan, you know? Use you as cannon fodder. I could. I know. I could. Well, thanks, dude. Thanks so much. It means a lot. Gonna have to use you to the highest potential then. You want it. You ask for it. You'll get it. Let's see what... Okay, well, this guy... He's a little strong. He's kind of strong. I don't know, some people use the word strong. It's kind of a funny word. I might do that myself. But let us put you over here. You go over here. And you sit in the back, unicycle. Alright, Milligant, what you got? What you got? What you gonna do to me, huh? You got nothing. Oh yeah, in Grand Edition they'll come out to me if I'm close to their whole army. In this edition, if I'm close to one segment of the army, then that particular segment will come out to me. That's what kind of happens. I kind of would, but that would be a terrible thing to do. I just named you a, you know, powerful monster, and yeah, made you an archangel, and can't have you die now. Philo can handle that. The queen, I wasn't so sure, because she has a red orb. Philo has a red orb. Red dragon's attacking me. This might hurt. Maybe. A little bit. Back kick. Boom! Get out of here. Get out of here, Milligant. Don't come back. Unibrow's going to take a little bit of damage. I hope he can handle this. I really do. That crit, the other White Knight hit, didn't work. Didn't help. I do have a Phoenix heal, so I might end up using that. I'm probably going to have to use a Phoenix heal here, so that will be good for me. So I also want to stress that tomorrow I have a Chrono Trigger ending that I'm going to put up too. And so the Chrono Trigger ending will be up tomorrow. Down to 3 endings. And so that one will be tomorrow. The next 2 are the next week. And I think the following Saturday I might do like a full live stream of Chrono Trigger. Just like a full, you know, front to back, beginning to end. So if you're a big fan of Chrono Trigger, come by for that. And then I'll finish off my whole Chrono Trigger series, because I already played through the whole game. I already put it up as small episodes and stuff, but I might just do like a big long one, just a big last hurrah for that for right now. So I might do that. Alright, Dragon or Jin? Well, Miguel's close enough to getting squashed. Let's burn this down a little bit. Some dragon fire. Miguel's not gonna have a good day. Not at all. Alright, well, you're already at level 18. You're gonna go up super fast, Chad. You have 6 experience points to get to level 19. You'll probably be 20 by the end of this fight. Holy word from the Archangel. Casting out the holy runes, or the holy word. This game is more Viking in its approach, so holy runes, holy words. Runes are words. There's level 19. Level 20 is around the corner. Alright, so you need a heal, you need a little heal, you need a little heal. Let's do it. Heal voice. And where's the Lunari at? $200. Here we go. That was worth it. That was worth it. Okay, another holy word. Yeah, why not? Another holy word. If I can fry up this army, if I can melt them with the magic I have here, I think they'll go away pretty quickly. Destroy this leader. I don't think they'll stick it out. I just don't. Just don't see it. Okay, Sophia, can we knock out this dragon here, please? Let's see here, where we can go. You know, I need to move you in somewhere. I think I could still attack here. Yes, I can. Alright, so let's do it like this. Let's move over here. Attack from here. Sophia will do this. I can get the center up a little bit more, then I can get Audrey up all the way. Yep, let's do it like that. $71. You know what? That's not bad. Here we go. It's a good spot. Gotta get this down. Get down the Wyvern. Wyvern will probably get killed. I think I'm going to do a big frost spell. It's going to knock them all out. It's going to do really well. You know what? The Phoenix could actually come up here, trap him a little bit, do the frost spell. The Griffin can go and do something else. Or just let the rock fire attack him, and that's it, you know? Yeah, thanks, Chad. It's something that I technically believe, as far as what I've been able to read and research, like I've been in, you know, when I was younger, I was sent to a boarding school, which was technically a monastery, and I had to research and learn a lot there as far as being in school is concerned. So I did a lot of studying there, and what I've come to understand is I think a lot of people got a lot of things wrong, and it's I don't know how to describe it. It's basically, it seems like, you know, I could talk more about that, but I'm going to talk more about that in my Soul Invictus series. But yeah, I'm going to bring that out and put that on a different channel, and so I might just title it the same thing as my series possibly. But I'm going to make a new channel for that so I can put that out there and talk about that particular thing there. So it's more focused on that because it's technically not gaming related, and some people, I don't know, they don't really want to talk about that when I'm talking about gaming. So, but as far as everything I've learned, there's just so much to it, and I think so many people got so many things wrong. And so that's the reason why I feel like I have to talk about it, because, you know, it's just like you've learned something and, you know, other people haven't, and other people are sort of being misinformed in some ways. It just feels like, you know what, I gotta do something. I gotta do something. I gotta say something. I gotta do something. So this is my little soapbox that I'm gonna do, and yeah, that's pretty much what That's what I got planned. I don't think I need a weakness on either of these guys. I don't think I need to do anything here. The Nightmare needs to stay right where he's at. I need to save it. Oh good, they're going. That is awesome that they're going. Okay. That might kill him. That might too. Anything I do might destroy it. Got a Halo spell. Yeah, dude, it's perfectly fine. I'm gonna be doing more of that series here this coming week. I was doing live streaming with this channel, but it put it on gaming. Then I did uploads, and it still put it on gaming. And it's like, well, you know, not what people are coming to watch for this, and it's sort of like YouTube is forcing my hand in this situation. So I also have a Minds account for that. So on Minds, you can go check me out there. And so that's what I'm trying to do with that, but I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna take this dude out, take them both out with one hit without killing either of them, because both of these can do it. I'm gonna do it either way. Anything I do is gonna kill this Wyvern. That's level 20. That's level 23. That's level 23. I could go hit it, but I want to Halo her because I want to get her some good experience out of this. Alright, let me check out... Yeah, my attack is 300 with him. That's going to kill it. That's 240. 222. Okay, so Robin Williams might not be able to kill him. But yeah, I'm thinking possibly for this channel, maybe the other one too, but probably for this channel I might do some mythology here. Because talking about different mythological creatures and stuff like that is a really fun thing for me. I love talking about that. You know, I love researching it. And the thing is, when I research stuff, I research like crazy. When I put together different strategies, front mission, playing front mission, putting together different Wanzers and their parts and stuff, I try to put it together for the most optimal possible way of getting the most damage potential out of it. Basically, it's like I look at life and I look at different situations and different things like an orange, and I'm going to make orange juice. I'm going to squeeze every bit of information out of that to get everything imaginable so I can have all the information possible. And so I do this with games. I've done this at Final Fantasy, trying to put up some really good macros together. Some people actually enjoyed it, as far as putting together really good macros together for Dark Knight, Tank, and stuff like that. And all this kind of stuff. You know, I just try to get the best out of everything imaginable. Always. So if there's something that I haven't learned yet, I'm going to research it like crazy till I figure out what the meaning is, if there's anything else to it, you know, where it's going to go, where it came from, and everything about it. Oh, just enough. See, like this kind of stuff, I've been doing this stuff for a long time. I'm trying to figure out what I just need to get the job done, make something work right. And yeah, as far as this game goes, you know, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to, I don't know, just put everything together. I think I'm getting burned out. I'm getting really hungry, and I'm getting kind of tired here. I'm getting kind of tired. Feeling pins and needles now because I haven't eaten. Trying to do this whole intermittent fasting thing, it's kind of hard because you don't eat, you know, you don't eat for like 16 hours or something. So I don't have lunch, I don't have breakfast. I just wait till supper time. And lately I've been thinking, maybe I should just not drink anything too. So I've sort of like waited till just this stream to start drinking some water. At least that. And so after the stream's over, then I'm going to go and eat. But, you know, it's sort of a rough diet. It's a little bit of a rough diet. But I'm holding up. I'm holding up okay. It's not too bad. Yeah, mythology and history, that's another thing too. Here's a thing that a lot of people could argue with, and I could support the argument for it, but I could also argue against it. Once you get to a certain point in your life as far as being able to make a monetary gain off of something, if somebody else knows everything that you know and they can do and say the exact same thing, they might copy you and do the exact same thing, and then you will lose your monetary gain off of said thing because they can do it as well. Now, if you have information that you know about something and that's your source of teaching, you could withhold certain amounts of information from somebody else that they are not as high as you are. And this plays a role in a lot of things. Martial arts. Masters of martial arts do this as well. There's certain masters that they will not teach their students a certain thing until they've been in it long enough time to learn the skill. And then once that master dies, then the person underneath them can take that title of being the master because they've learned from that person. So when it comes to education and history, I'm pretty sure there's a lot that is retained to a certain point until you graduate within their circles to learn enough, you know, to continue on. Now, if some of those things, you know, that you learn, you know, are things that you like, that's the reason why you have to go to college and everything, to learn as much information as possible, to grow and to, you know, gain more intelligence about a lot of things. But sometimes, you know, some of these ancient histories and legends and stuff, they're not talked about because, well, one reason is you can't make money off of it. You can't really make money off of saying, well, these things, you know, survived in the past, they lived back at this time, and they were really dangerous creatures. Unless you can, you know, find all the exact replica bones, unless you can, like, make a video about seeing this creature or something like that, everybody's going to scoff you and laugh at you. That's the reason why you're talking about this giant croc, Nene, people are talking about in the past. If nobody saw it, they would laugh at you for just mentioning it. So the thing is, I really do believe that there's truth to a lot of legends. Now, how manipulated that was or how different it was from what it was actually portrayed as, I could see that being a case. You know, like the dragon, like I just showed you there, that big dragon. That could have just been a giant croc, you know, that people were seeing, you know, way, way long ago. And people were like, you know, George kills the dragon, you know, the legend of George killing the dragon, stuff like that. So, yeah, I look at potential, and I try to look for possibilities and things, and I think there's, you know, some truth to some of that. Yeah, you know, that's the thing. It's always been hard for me, though, because I sort of get, like, low blood sugar, you know, if I don't eat anything for a while. So even when it came to fasting in the past, when I would do it, you know, when the church recommended and stuff, you know, I was like, well, I really can't, you know, because, you know, otherwise I sort of get shaky, and it's like, you know, it's really hard to keep going, you know. So I always had to kind of have something, you know, to keep my blood sugar up. But I'm trying this to some degree. I think if I'm going to do this, I can only really drink probably water starting at maybe, I can hold up maybe until about 3 o'clock. And then I could probably drink a little bit of water, you know. But I've never really tried any hardcore fasting in the past because I've always had that, you know, sugar problem. So Solomon's ring. Hey, that's a pretty good thing. And you know, the reason why I like mythology too is the fact that there's so many people that say none of this stuff ever happened in the past. Well, they weren't there. You know, these other legends talk about, you know, what happened from the past. Those people were there. Those people are talking about those legends. Now, how big or small those legends were, that's another story. But the people in the past were there. We're not there now. Just because something disintegrated and you can't find it anymore doesn't mean it never existed. You know? Oh, okay. Killoff is still not talking to me. If this continues, what am I thinking? I'm in the middle of prayer. I must pray for the people. Please, God, protect this land and its people. Prayer. What a waste of time. Your God is already dead. Who? It's nice to see you again, Queen. Bullnoil, what are you doing in his tower? Your God has turned his back on you pathetic humans. However, it would be inconvenient for me if someone like you unified the continent. Therefore, you shall die here. I have to run. Ha ha ha. Are you trying to run away from me? If you're going up the stairway, you're running into a dead end. It's the roof. I can't run any further. Well, what are you going to do now, child? There's no way out, and you're the only other person here. No one will hear you scream here. That's what you think. I'm right behind you. What? Yeah! Where were you hiding? You can't hurt me with that sissy move. It wasn't meant to hurt you. Linus, run while I'm blocking him. But... what are you doing? Get out of here! No, I won't leave you here. Don't be stupid. Too bad. Your little plan didn't work. Get out of my way, silly boy. Ooh, kill off. I'll incinerate you two at the same time. I won't let you do that. Divine Ray. I told you before, it doesn't work. Damn. I don't think we can defeat him. We ought to run. How? We'll jump off the roof. Hold on to me. What are you saying? We can't jump off. I promise you, we'll be all right. Now hold on. Here we go. Flight. Huh? I'm glad I was here in time. You're too reckless, Kill-Off. Be alert. There's an invader in the Tower of Prayer. Damn. They've noticed me. I can't believe I missed the chance to kill you twice. But remember, next time you will die. He's gone. You pig. Next time I'll knock your teeth out. Kill-Off, are you okay? Don't worry, it's just a scratch. Let me look at that. Heal. Thank you, Kill-Off. You don't need me to thank you. How did you know that I was in danger? I wish I could say that I knew you were in danger. But to be honest, I was watching you all day, waiting for the right moment to apologize to you. You must think I'm disgusting by now. Not at all. I knew you would come and save me. I'm really sorry for the other day. I'm sorry for the way I acted the other day. Don't worry, I already forgot about the whole thing. If you really like Azmet, I'll... Kill-Off, you misunderstood what I said. When I said I liked Azmet, I meant I liked everyone in Leonia. I like Azmet, I like Paternus, I like Langeborg. I like everybody. I guess I wasn't expecting that answer. Ever since you became the queen, I felt that we've grown apart. I'm sorry for being so childish. I like you the way you are. You may not know this, but I owe you a lot for helping me with my responsibilities as a queen. What do you mean? It was a sudden decision for me to become queen, right? Well, I was happy at first, but I became worried when I realized that it was not me the people trusted. It was the title queen people were placing their hopes on. Whenever people called me queen, I felt pressured by the people's expectation and by my responsibilities. But you kept on calling me by my name. You made me realize that no matter what I'm called, I'm still the same person. Thank you for being there for me. Leoness, it's been my pleasure to be there for you. Oh, Kill-Off. I'm sorry for interrupting, but you're attracting people. Myself included. Azmet! Just do your job and protect the queen, okay? Let's go, Leoness. Okay. Leoness, you're doing just fine. Keep it up, and someday I'll become a man who's good for you. I'll be looking forward to it. Okay, that was a long dialogue, but you finally got to see the Bullnoil part. Now, it's sort of teased here in this game, but in Grand Edition you actually do get to fight this guy. And so, yeah. So we finally got done with that bit of dialogue. I am gone. I've already been gone 2 hours, you know. Juices, yeah. Usually I have like water with some lemon or lime. You know, I kind of do that. I'm trying to cut down on sugars, so might have some juices and stuff. And once in a while I've been having some soda, once in a blue moon. But I kind of cut down on the soda, you know, to get rid of all the sugar and stuff. And it's been really tough. It's been really tough. I've loved drinking Pepsi for the longest time, longest part of my life. I was a big Pepsi fan. Other, you know, sodas too, but it's been really tough. I've been struggling with all this stuff. So let's check out, see if we got any type of classes, and I'll set up the attacks, and then, yeah. Let's check this out. Sophia, nope, not yet. You can, that's great. Philo, no. Alright, we got a centaur. We got a high centaur. This might be my first high centaur. Attracting people, myself included. Azmet! Azmet's kind of a kooky kind of character. I put that into the beginning. I try to make an interesting intro here, and they show the Bullnoil scene with the fight there. mini intro from Grand Edition, and then Azmit coming in at the end of the game, you know, and Kilof and Leonis are having a little intimate moment with each other, and he just like just comes and does that. It's like, you jerk. You jerk. Why would you do that? Azmit can be kind of a jerk, but he's still a cool dude, but he can portray that, you know. Alright, this team looks nice. Oh, I'm not even using Galvan at all. I don't know why. I'm even considering the possibility there. And we got a full team with this dude, Leonel. Alright, let's do some more... Wait, did we get any stuff? Did I get anything? Solomon's Ring. Probably this is better. Room power plus 30. Apostle's Horn. Don't really need that. She could use something though. Black resist up or Apostle's Horn. Rune area plus... Yes. Yes. She's got the Almighty Ring. The Elven Bow would be good. But I think I'm gonna pass. Okay, so Liquor of Charm, Wisdom Seed. We don't have any black elemental. I do not have a demon class on my team. I do not have a Loki. I cannot do any of those things at all. I'm sorry, Dane. I've never had the opportunity yet to even get one of those, to even work on it. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. And that's that, and that's that. Well, there might be something here. I think Eorsa might have... Nope, they don't have demons either. Nope, I can't do any of that. So sorry. But, yep. Okay, so before we finish this up here, if you want to, please click the card top right if you're in YouTube. Vote for my next LP. You know, vote for the country you want to see me play as the next LP for this game in particular. If you want to stop by tomorrow, tomorrow is a Chrono Trigger ending, which will start at 4:30 sharp. And apparently these are going by so fast now because my team is so good. It's only taking me 20-30 minutes to beat it. It will be live stream, but you can come by. I've got a pretty cool Magus intro, which shows, you know, some of Magus from Chrono Trigger doing his, you know, Enter the Void, you know, dialogue. So I made a pretty cool intro with that to kind of give Magus some, give him a bit of a shout out. But I've got that for tomorrow. Tomorrow's ending, I think, is called... Wait, let me go check that out real quick. Let me just look. So that one's going to be What the Prophet Seeks. So that one's going to be about Magus actually as well. So that'll be the ending for tomorrow. And for Sunday night, if you want to see some more Brigandine, Sunday night, 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, doing multiplayer. So I've got 3 other people coming on here to play the game with me. And, you know, you'll see their links all down below when we play it. And we've been playing this for some time. I'm playing as the bad character right now. I'm playing as the Ascaris Empire. My ally is playing as Scalio, who's the Mad Tyrant. So we're kind of representing the dark forces, I guess. I don't know. But we're both... I'm an Empire, he's a Tyrant, and we're playing against a King and a Lord. So that's a lot of fun. So come by Sunday night for that stuff. But yeah, next time we're going to do the Leonis LP here is going to be Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 4:30 Central Standard Time. So that's all I got to say. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you do, leave me a like, sub, follow, whatever you like to do. That'd be awesome. And yeah, I guess that's all I got to say. So have a great day. Hope to see you again. And I'll see you next time. Same Brigandine place, same Brigandine channel. I'll talk to you later. See you soon, Chad, and everybody else that's been here. Even Nene, take care.